There's no, we're just gonna keep going. Oh, no break, okay. We're just keep going right now, okay. So we're gonna continue on to this set right here. Kingman Turquoise. So, you know how we talked about the Sleeping Beauty mine? We talked about it for forever, and then it closed. Then we had a little bit left. Well, the Kingman mine is the only active mine left in the United States. Jay will give us an update on what's going on, but it is so beautiful, the turquoise, the high-end quality. There's the back. Look at that silver work. We were just talking about the price of silver going through the roof. Look at these earrings, are spectacular. $64.98 for the earrings. The necklace is only $119.98, and we also have an extender. The pendant is 2 1/4 inches. The necklace is 18 inches with a 2 3/4 inch extender, and I can show that to you. It's a shepherd's hook, and it's got an extender, so you can adjust it and make it, you know, perfect how you want it to go. But you're getting the necklace and the pendant if you order the necklace. So 086318, this is exclusive. This is a sale price. This is the first time it's ever been on air at this price. Tell us about the Kingman mine. Is the Kingman mine is still the only active mine in the United States? Is it still, it's still open, right?
Yeah, it's still open. There's, you know, there's small turquoise deposits, small mines that, you know, they'll pop up. This is actually a picture of the Kingman mine. Actually, that area doesn't even exist anymore. That they've taken that all down. Here's the thing with the Kingman mine. When I first started out in the 70s, I was buying from 27 different turquoise mines in the United States. Of those 27 mines, of those that I bought from at that time, there's been a few that have popped up since then, but of those 27, the Kingman mine's the only one that's still open. And the Kingman mine and I, way back, I met my wife in the Kingman mine.
Aww.
My beautiful British bride, and Marty and his wife. I met Sheila through them. They were all good friends, and then that's how we hooked up. So the Kingman mine has a lot of history with me. Okay, a lot of history. And so, but with the Kingman mine, here's the thing about, well, this material that you're looking at here. Let me just tell you how special this is. They are still actively mining the Kingman mine. They're getting into some beautiful material. This material is probably a minimum 5 to 7 years old. That's when I purchased this. What happened with the Kingman mine is this. After Sleeping Beauty went out of business, and they actually closed the mine down when Monty Nichols closed the Sleeping Beauty mine, the American, it really left the American turquoise went through the roof. Anything blue, especially. You know, yeah. Sleeping Beauty turquoise actually was selling, and still does, really the real high-grade material is actually selling more than, at that time, than what gold weight. So weight for weight, it was selling for even more than you could have bought gold for. Wow. And so what happened is the Kingman mine, they had the same thing, that they had all these foreign investors. They had so many people that were buying the Kingman turquoise as a commodity. And, you know, I'm not going to stand in their way, but here's the thing. I can't pay this material right here would sell right now for 300 to 500% more than what I bought it for back then. You know, there's a certain thing on pricing that I've got a limit that I can go to, and then after that, it really is very hard to make it work. Now, I will tell you on this, okay, and here again, these are just, I'm not trying to sell you anything, I'm really not, but this is Kingman turquoise. It's one of the last remaining United States mines, a true icon in the turquoise history. It's really got a huge history. Actually, the Kingman mine was developed way before Sleeping Beauty. It's just that the Sleeping Beauty mine was the mine that was kind of marketed. But they're getting materials now that are just like unbelievable out of this mine. So this is out of my private stock, my private stash. We're going through and we're now dedicating the last of the remaining material I have and putting it into designs. But here again, like even this necklace, do you know that I've maybe done a Kingman turquoise necklace less than a dozen times in my entire career. You never cut beads out of it. It's too expensive to be cutting beads. So you don't, but I have the material. I decided, okay, I'm just gonna make these. These are all part of our gallery collection. This was designed by my good friend, Brian Bruce. He's one of our key designers, one of the people that has been with me. Actually, I think Brian's been with me longer than anybody. So
I love the design of this, Jay. The design, I mean, I didn't want to say that because I could tell right away that you didn't design it because it's not your, you know, it's a little more delicate, a little more silver work than you usually do. So I didn't want to make you jealous, but I love this design.
It's more professional. I know that's what you're going to say, right, Helen? That it doesn't look like you. It looks too nice.
No, so it's a different style. Like I think I can. You're all about the rock, and you know this one. I like that you've got the delicate beads in the necklace, and then you've got a giant, you know, and I like the way it's that east-west style. And it's very, it almost looks like a waterfall coming down. It's a very beautiful design. And by the way, crazy popular. You guys are absolutely loving this. I mean, again, that's what this is about. It's all about what you love and how you want to treat yourself and the excitement of having the jewelry come to your house. And it's going to be just as beautiful, if not more beautiful, when you see them in person because those natural stones sort of come alive in the sunlight.
When you look at this too, okay, you know, the two main designers are Brian and then Crystal. And, you know, Brian and I, we go way back. I mean, Brian taught my son how to cut stone and actually how to do silversmithing. And then Crystal, they're both gallery artists, okay? They do phenomenal work. I mean, and it just happens that Brian actually did this design. You know, but they've got an eye for it, very, very contemporary. These are the kind of things, if you've ever been out, if you go to Sedona, if you go to Scottsdale, if you go to the galleries in Santa Fe, if you go up to Taos, if you go Aspen, Vail, Durango, if you go to the galleries in these areas, this is the kind of stuff that you're going to see. And they are gallery artists. Actually, the designs they do, some of them, you know, Brian, in fact, Brian makes a lot of my personal jewelry. I mean, things, and he makes a lot of Sheila's personal jewelry also. And Crystal could too. I mean, she's just a fabulous designer. You know, here again, I think that's what makes us so unique and so special is I started off the same way. I started off making one-of-a-kind designs, selling one-of-a-kind designs. I went to all over the United States, but all over the world, actually, and I would go to really high-end trade shows. But who we were marketing to is we were marketing to galleries. We were marketing to, to high fashion.
By the way, this might sell out. There's only two dozen earrings left, about 24 pairs of earrings, and the rest is in the necklace, Jay. I didn't want to interrupt, but it's going so crazy fast.
I appreciate that everybody is I tell you what I appreciate. I appreciate that everybody else is appreciating art here. Yeah. And they realize how special this is. Not only just the look, but the material. Here you have an American turquoise. This is Kingman turquoise. This is the last, but I'm just being honest with you right now. Okay, think about this. I could actually sell this turquoise for more than what we're probably selling the whole product for. This material's
These are on wait lists now. They're gone except for wait list. Just the necklace. Just a couple necklaces.
Well, here again, even with me, this is so rare that I actually do beads in Kingman turquoise. It is so expensive, you waste so much material. I mean, when you cut beads, I mean, it's literally like taking your wallet, opening it up, and flushing it, all the money out of your wallet when you do this, because it is so wasteful on your material. But I just couldn't find anything that went with that. And I thought, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and go ahead and do it. And that's what I did.
Okay, well, as you shop for it, we're gonna keep you posted. The earrings are on wait list. Coming up after the break, these gorgeous